It says I'm live. Yeah, is anyone there? Say something in the chat. Hello. The reason you can't see me is because I don't want you to see me. Anyone there? The other one, uh, somehow I got a thumbs up. Yeah, yeah. It says 4 people are watching. There's Palmer. Yeah, we got a few people here. Be fun if we could all hear each other. Oh, look at this. People are actually popping. How the hell? Oh, I guess maybe when I go live, it puts out a notice. That's fun. That's funny. Uh, oh, great. There might be actually people that show up then. Oh, crap. Forgot about that. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. So the reason you guys can't see me is because I don't want you to see me because I'm not ready to go live. I have something over the camera. Yeah, exactly. LOL. RW. Uh, and I can't show you anything. I mean, if I could, I'd just share my screen and we'd play some videos and stuff. But I don't know how. I can't do that unless I have the software to do that. I think, unless one of you have a. I have Callaway on the line. Anyone want to talk to Callaway? Let me see. Yeah, let me turn up my phone here. Let me see if I can turn up my phone. How come I can't see my volume thing? Okay. I guess it's all the way up. Where's the microphone? I don't know where the microphone is. Say something, Callaway. Mine's on the bottom of the phone. I don't know where it is. Can you guys hear Callaway? For that matter, can you hear me? I know you can hear me, Callaway. You're on the phone. Well, if nothing else, this is moderate entertainment for a little while. A lot of people are saying yes, so I guess that's an answer to my question. Uh, Now I know what it's like receiving these messages. You have to decipher things as they come in. See, Palmer. Yeah, that's good, Palmer. He gives me the full sentence. That's perfect. Now I know words are not sufficient in the future for myself when I respond to questions. Tell him? Are you saying to tell Callaway to join the chat? Is that what you're saying, Robert? According to this, I don't know what this counter thing up here means, but uh, it says 15, and it looks like people, although there's definitely not 15 people, at least not in the chat. Uh, Not unless every if you guys are watching this and you haven't put anything in the chat, put something in there. I'm just interested to see what this thing is. Yeah, live stream is in case you guys didn't know it, uh anyone I guess with a YouTube thing can do this. This was the first time I ever even attempted it. So there is no uh cool off period or anything. They just let you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Be nice if I could actually just share my screen and we could play some crap, but I mean, you guys got nothing better to do, right?
So James, I can interview you.
You're going to interview me. I think so. Well, I think so. Yes, because everyone said yes, and I'm assuming that was to my question earlier. Right now, I am working on Bad Valentine Reactors Blown Away Part 2.
Beautiful.
And it's about 2/3 to 3/4 done. It has Aaron and let's see. I think I still have it up here. See, I could show all this stuff if I could just share my screen. It'd be much more interesting. People would actually be able to see how complicated this freaking thing is. Holy crap!
Well,
No, no.
yes, you do. Those cameras you brought to Las Vegas.
Well, I guess those could be used. I hadn't ever thought of actually using them as that, but yeah, I probably could use them as that.
Well, if you could get one of those out, then instead of selecting the building.
All right, then maybe I can point it at my screen. I have a foldable tripod. No, it's not foldable. It's moldable. So you can actually mold it into the shape you want. Anyway, the video has Aaron. Who else has got Samantha Lisa and Cliff Beats. Cliff Beats, I was actually on live with him and requested the um, reaction. So the one that he put out is his edited version of it. I have the entire thing screen recorded from when he actually did it. So I will have things that he didn't have. Surprise, surprise, Cliff. I guess I should get back over to the chat. Anyway, tell Steve C to join the chat as well as on the phone.
Oh, who's asking that, Bob?
Robert Barron.
That might be a little over my head.
Yes, RW. You're you all are um eavesdropping, but that's okay because that is the direction that Mr. Calloway took it.
Yep.
It's his fault.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can get my live stream up. According to this, I have 4 thumbs up. That's not bad. I don't know how often that updates. Do you how many do you guys see on your end that are actually watching? Is Aaron in the crowd? Not this crowd. I would assume not. We got 15s coming in. That's what mine says. Oh, my thumbs up counter just went up too. Look at that. Good thing it doesn't show the thumbs down.
Hey, how do I join your live stream? Here it's got a.
Imagine if you go to your home, it might be right there, depending on how much you don't pay
What?
attention to my stuff.
What?
Yeah, yep. That's how that'll go. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. About 9 unique individuals in the chat that I can count here. That's not bad, especially for a chat that is nothing. Not only unscheduled, but didn't even know it was going to happen. Is anyone paying attention to Shakes' site? There's Taylor. She's somehow found her way over here. Hell yeah. First time for everything. Yeah, see? This is the first time for everything. Shakes is off the air. Shakes in the stream. Yeah, I was on the stream when it went off. And the chat ended. And then I was like, ooh, crap.
Where I'm hearing you on the phone and then.
Yeah. 5 seconds.
And
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Has anyone heard from Shakes? Let me check my email. Oh, did I get I got a Shakes email. Oh, I got Shakes' phone number. Well, that's a hell of a lot better than talking to Callaway.
I love you too, Dave.
Yes. Hey, I have to entertain the crowd, you know? It's like the gladiators back in ancient Rome. Are you not entertained as they were killing? That's right. You've seen the movie, right? Gladiator? Yes.
Yep.
Are you not entertained? As he's about ready to kill. It was a person, right? I think so. Yeah. Yes. The people are like, ew. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Let me watch my view counter just plummet. All right, go ahead. I guess that's what that is.
So why did God create snakes before he created lawyers?
What's the audio problem? Someone says I have an audio problem. Is it an audio problem with me or is it with Steve? Because Steve is on my phone. Anyone else have any audio issues?
Neutron says fix Steve's audio. I think we're getting feedback from the phone. Could be. So, Robert, why did God create snakes before he created lawyers?
I don't know where the microphone is on this computer, so I can't attempt to get it any closer.
Neutron, no Steve. What? No.
I forget the answer.
Was with Steve, but okay now. We're both clear here. Oh, look at here.
Looks like individuals have individual issues. I don't think everyone is having a problem.
Well, I know I'm always here. Of course, we kind of did this on the, so, we weren't really.
What do you think?
Sense.
You mean this is impromptu? I mean,
Yeah, it is. Robert, the answer is practice.
yeah, I don't know how to fix any audio problems. Well, guys, I don't know what to tell you. It's funny that we have 17 people watching. I'd like to do something to yeah, I'd like to do something to entertain us all. This is, I guess, moderately. Yeah, this is moderately entertaining. I guess you got some guy who you can never hear, and then another guy you listen to all the time. Uh, Callaway is everywhere. Yeah, I got an easy way for RW to end it, and it may end up coming to that as he picks up his computer and smashes it on the ground. Oh, someone says we have good audio.
Oh, yeah, we're just.
Yeah, we don't have a clue what we're doing. At least I don't. Yeah. Well, if I could share my screen, I would just do that and start playing videos, but I can't do that because I don't have the software. So Steve cuts in and out. Uh, I don't know why, because you're doing it on purpose. That's impressive. You're like the one where you were. Oh, I think it was the first time you listened to uh with our time, right? And you danced with your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. If you guys haven't seen the first time uh, Steve listened to Our Time, you have to look it up and watch him dance with his dog. It was awesome. The reason it was awesome is because it wasn't planned, it just happened. Play AJ with no video. I don't know that that will do any good, though, because I have to play it on my computer, and my computer is automatically going to, I assume, cut the sound. Uh, that is very limited. Um, Toby, I don't know if you guys noticed, he put a comment in on the last two videos that I put out that are relevant to him. The interview and what was the other one? Uh, oh, that was the online article. So there was an interview and an article. Uh, James, I need a second computer. I don't think so. One is enough to deal with. What I need is the software in order to be able to do what I want to do, which I didn't want to do until Shakes Power went out. So it's kind of hard to know that that's coming. I am streaming from my laptop and I'm on my cell phone with Callaway.
I think it is on my somewhere. Would it be under the live videos?
Is Steve still cutting in and out? That is when he's talking. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Ah,
I don't understand why that's happening though, because
what?
FaceTime on the computer. Wow. Oh, you're talking about Instagram? Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Uh, but I'm already live on one tab. That might take my, even though it's a pretty good computer, that takes a lot of resources, memory. Let me see where my memory is right now. If I close, it's not too bad. Let me get out of my video editor. Oh, I think I exported something. You ever do that? You set it to export and you come back and it's still sitting there like, oh yeah. Now I got 19 people watching nothing. Great. That just goes to show how much none of us had nothing to do on a Friday night. Okay, close that. If I could figure out how to hook up a I guess if I plug in a camera, it obviously also has a microphone on it. I could point it at the damn screen and play crap, but that would require some time to figure out. That doesn't just happen. In Toby's interview, he mentioned a huge volume of material he has already written. Yeah, well, Toby's got, yes, a huge amount. I mean, he's got decades on her. So I asked him if, I assume probably most of you have heard the interview. And if you haven't, the interesting parts are in my video, or at least among other parts. Not all of it is interesting. But in that interview, Toby, what did he say? What the hell did he say? Quinn. Yes, that's the way I look at it too. Quinn. I'll stop with your name right there so I don't screw it up completely. August 30th to qualify for Grammys. Well, they need to get crap out. Uh, there's been a lot of talk about September. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, June, July, August. If I had to guess, it'd probably be before that, but I'm always wrong. So, because Toby said a couple of months, that those were his, I believe, exact words when they did Bad Valentine in the Hotel Cafe, and that was, if I'm not mistaken, that was May 16th. Anyone? May 16th. So March, April, May, June, July 16th. That was 10 days ago. So that's why I say possibly August, not September. Fingers crossed more than anything. But Toby is still, I believe, in London right now. He's been there for basically the whole month. Right now, I'm trying to get him in contact with a couple of people, but I don't know how responsive he'll be. One of them is Alan from Wrapped in a Warm Blanket.
Yeah.
Yes. Trying to get them connected together. That would be awesome because Alan is a very professional dude. He's much more likely to get something out of someone than I am. That's for damn sure. There's so many questions we would have. So many. Like, holy crap, you were working with her for a year and a half at least, right? Since before her EP? That's a year and a half at least, right? The EP came out uh about a little under a year ago, right? I know Love Don't Let Me Go came out Cinco de Mayo. It's an easy way to remember it. And then I think Now I'm the Fool was 2 months later, July, which is now. Quick math. Hey, we got Roger on now too. I have made the big time, baby. Woohoo! So how did you find it over here, huh, Raj? How did you find this? How did any of you find this? That's the question. I didn't send this to anyone. I asked Toby of those 8 songs he mentioned, if he wrote them with Angelina. He said some. So I'd like to get some more elaboration on that. But so if you guys are trying to ask me specifically something, you might want to do the at thing just to get my attention. I don't even know if that works. when you're the dude that's sort of, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. You know how it highlights things. Otherwise, following the chat can be rather disorienting, even though I'm not doing anything. But they got a message on the phone. Quinn says he always just checking. Checking for lives? Well, it must have been a shock to see me live, that's for damn sure. RW, you still there? I think you are. Uh, RW, did you get an email from Shakes? If not, I will message over Shake's phone number. Maybe you can call him. He said something about WhatsApp. Now I know what that is, but I don't know how to use it. Now I know what that is, but I don't know how to use it. Unless I break my camera first. In case you guys don't know, I don't like being on the other side of a camera. Steve doesn't have that problem.
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to Facebook. I am pasting phone number into RW's chat. Paste. Enter. So I don't know how that works. RW. Give her a shot. That'd be kind of fun if we can actually talk to. And if you happen to get a hold of him, he has my phone number. Tell him to call me. He can talk to everybody on the chat. Let's see here. Where was I? Live. Okay, here we go. RW's got it. Almost made the mistake of pasting it into the live chat. Everybody call Shakes. Hey, we got a pretty good assortment of regulars here. Pretty good. Not bad for a first time. Especially since nothing's happening. See, this is like behind the scenes stuff almost. I love behind the scenes stuff. By the way, if you guys are wondering why you can't see me, I have a piece of paper over my camera. Because you don't want to see this. I'm saving you. And just watch my cat will run by and poof, off it goes. Yes, I love behind the scenes stuff. It's awesome. It's like stuff you're not supposed to see and hear, right?
Where's all my stuff?
Yes, history is being made. This will be. Me?
I know it's old fashioned, but that's what I did.
Now I got 20 people watching nothing. That's awesome.
Why?
Robert says, "We have seen you before." Yes, you have. And that's that many times too many. The first time I was ever. Okay, here's a trivia question to all you guys. Now, I'll give you a hint. This has something to do with Portsmouth, all right? What was the first time I was ever on video on my own channel?
Was it in Portsmouth?
It is related to Portsmouth.
First time.
Yep, the first time I was on video on my own channel. No, that wasn't on my channel.
You were over there though.
Right. Whose channel was it on, Steve?
I don't know. Mine?
Yes, yours. Okay. Thank you. This is the first time I have ever been live. So, okay. Richard and Robert are getting close. Okay. Now you guys have to get a little closer. You're almost there. You remember what happened? Yes, it was the roses. It had to do with the roses.
When you delivered them?
Hey, there we go. Taylor takes the cake. Hey, that's right. Talking to Sarah. Sarah recorded me on her phone, who then put it on TikTok, where I recorded it and put it on my channel to show everybody that I gave her those cards that I was talking about. So that's awesome, Taylor. Yes, big smiley. Huge smiley. That's pretty good. I didn't think really anyone would get that. So you have to be pretty deep into the weeds to get that one. But yes, the first time ever. And oh, by the way, Mr. Robert Barron here, who you see with the green R, he was the one that came up with the idea to give her roses.
I knew that.
And we ended up with, I think it was something under 500, but
They threw in the extra.
they threw in the extra and she got 500 roses. And if you don't know anything about the roses, you can watch the video that I created as people pestered the hell out of me afterwards, wanting to know what happened with the roses. And I told you I'd get to it. I did. It took a little while, but you got a pretty good video that explained. I haven't had any questions, so it must have been a fairly in-depth video. Oh, I've made it. Ackerman and Adair have made the chat. It's I have made it. I have Roger, I have Ackerman, and I have Adair and Palmer and Callaway, Sean Bressy, Richard Bourne, Robert Barron. Come on. All these people are, oh, don't forget RW. Yeah, he's there too. Among many others, I'm up to 23 now, and we're talking about nothing.
Well,
It's kind of fun, the little trivia question. Anyone have any more trivia questions that might be able to be thrown out there?
huh.
Did Sarah get the messages we signed? Are you talking about in Portsmouth? Adair? See, Adair, you're about 30 seconds too late. Yes, I presented Sarah those cards in Portsmouth, just outside, underneath the marquee, just before the show, and Sarah recorded me giving them to her, or presenting them to her, I should say. She put it on TikTok. I recorded it off of TikTok, and it's just a short little, like, 2-minute video that I put out just after Portsmouth of that interaction that Sarah recorded. Kind of fun. It's always fun to be recorded by Mama Sarah. Hi, Steve.
Hey, we.
No, not you. Not you. You,
Yeah.
you are already grandfathered into this conversation, Steve. We now have two Steves. That's funny. Oh, that's right. That's right. Ackerman's birthday.
How old is he?
Oh, Stephen asked Stephen. I never watched Seinfeld. I don't know why. More than 201? Oh, more than 20. The first one might be more accurate. Oh, gosh. Yeah, how about that? Maybe Angelina will chime in here. Yeah, I'm sure she's pulling up her YouTube right now and saying, "Oh my God, Suma Engineer is live! I can't believe it. I think that's the first time ever." That would be correct. And why am I live? Because Shakes is.
Down for the count. Out of power.
This is kind of fun. I got 22 people now, according to this thing up here, anyway. I don't know how good that is. And at least 19 of those people apparently have put a thumbs up. That's funny. So, for those of you who don't know, I live in St. Augustine, Florida, which is about 25 minutes south of Jacksonville, which is in the extreme northeast corner of the state, just below Georgia. It's actually the nation's oldest city, uh, founded in 1565. We have an old Spanish fort here and a lot of old stuff. The fort is made out of interesting building material. It's called coquina, and it's actually a rock made of compressed seashells. Very, very tough crap, which is probably why the Spanish fort is still there. You can see the holes, or I should say, indentations in the shells where it had been hit by cannonballs during battles in the past. You can still see the indentations in the shells, but you can still see the indentations because the shells are that tough. They don't really deteriorate.
Well, there's something I didn't know.
Oh, look at that. Ole is even here. Holy crap. Duke, Scribbles, David Ross. He's been here for a while. He's already a OG. I wonder who was first. Who was first? That's the question. Duke. Looks like Duke was first, and then Palmer, RW. Baron? Sean? So how did you come across this, Sean? Were you in the other chat and happened to see me talking about thinking about potentially possibly going live? Yes, Sean, you were fourth. St. Augustine is a beautiful place. Yep. It's pretty small, pretty quiet place. Are we talking about Angelina's height again? I see 5'11". My guess is that's about where she's at. It's really hard to know. YouTube feed. So, Ole, were you rather surprised to see me live? You just happened to catch the first one ever. I know you're, unbelievably happy that that happened, especially now that you see what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking the piece of paper down. That ain't happening. So I'd have to beautify myself first and get up off my recliner, and that ain't happening. Yeah, she's tall. That's what I told her when I saw her. It was, the brilliant thing to say. Wow, you are tall. So that's what I told her the first time I met her. Wow, you are tall. But in my uh, in my defense, it was just before the Vegas show, and she was in her heels, and she's freaking tall. No, I didn't go that far into Callaway. No, I didn't go into Callaway territory. No, then I might get the look, that she gives her band members when they do something that she is. Yeah, that's the look. There is a look. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now she's got different looks, but she's got a look. If you guys haven't seen it, the dress that she wore backstage before the two shows in Vegas is, if you didn't know, it's different from the dress that she wore on stage. She had the black one and then the white one. The one pre-show was quite something, and I was actually surprised that she just wore that for backstage. It's like, really? But it's quite a dress. I happened to be in line for the first meet and greet, and I was just on the other side of a curtain in the hallway, and I could hear her voice on the other side of the curtain, so I knew she was coming. So I got my camera ready and was able to get her on film, uh, on the phone, as she walked by us. And that was the first time anyone had seen her that day. That is actually a short on my channel. Uh, she's pretty stunning in that dress. Now, of course, being me, I say possibly one of the stupidest things that I've ever said as she walked by. Uh, it sounds terrible, but if you listen to the whole thing, you'll understand what I was getting at. And I'm not going to say what I said. You can watch the damn thing and laugh on your own, but make sure you listen to the whole thing. It's only like 25 seconds long. But that was my first ever short on my channel. I immediately put it out as a short, and the public ate it up. I think it has like 20 or 30,000 views now or something. I don't even know.
That's good.
Yeah, for your first one, that's pretty good. I only have two. The other one was Grandma Mary and Juliet, and as they walked past us backstage. Yeah, I guess someone said this is like a podcast. You got nothing to watch, so except a very weird looking screen, I'm sure. So we're 50 minutes into this. I have 23 people currently bored out of their minds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, the reason I called you, as I said, was I was hoping you'd be able to do something, but you apparently don't really have the infrastructure to do what we would want to do anyway either, right? So, yeah, Dare, you're a pretty tall dude. How tall are you? 6'1", right? No, not you, Steve. Dare.
Yeah, Derek's pretty tall.
Oh, Ted's here now. Yes, that was an amazing dress. Absolutely. You should have seen it from a few feet away. Maybe, oh, you did see it from a few feet away. You were there too, right? Yeah, see, like I said, it's a mysterious gem. That's right. Oh, Ted's been here for a while. Oh, I'm in top chat. I guess I should be in live, right? That'd probably be a good thing. I can't go all the way back to the beginning anymore. I guess that means we've been on too long. Click the share screen option in the streaming dashboard. Okay, I remember seeing something about a dashboard. Uh, oh, share screen. Look at that. Oh no. Okay, let me do this. Let me see if this, huh? Well, I guess I can share my computer screen. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Let me hit the damn button and see what happens. Select select window or screen. Okay. My laptop actually has two screens, so that's interesting. It actually asks you which screen you want to use. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna hit the allow button. You guys can tell me. Oh, oh. Ha! You see an infinite screen? Is that what that, or am I just? I don't know how to get rid of that. Do you see like a screen repeating itself till infinity? Psychedelic? Okay, that would be a yes. Now I don't know how to get rid of that. I wonder if I can change tabs. Uh, what should I? What is this? Do you guys see that? I just switched to Bad Boy Gaming for Dad's tab. Now I can't see what you're doing anymore, but if you guys can see something,
I can see. I can see the bad boy gaming for Dad.
is it also like full screen?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Now I wonder if I can open up a second browser with the chat down below. That would be interesting. That way I can monitor. Yeah, let me see if I can get, okay, going back to live. Oh, look at that. Look at the, just disappear off into the distance. Isn't that special? Okay, let's see here. I need to go here. I need to see if I can get to, I need to get this thing out of the way. Okay, let me put this down here. Can I? Yes. Okay. Now let me go to my own live. Oh, well, that's interesting. How the hell did that get up there? I don't even know where that came from. Okay, let's see here. Uh, see, I have YouTube Premium. That's right. Well, let's see if Steve put anything out recently. What is this? I got an idea. In case you guys don't know, this is what my channel looks like. Miss Angelina in Portsmouth. So I can't see the chat, guys. Actually, yes, I can down below. So don't pay attention to me. Oh, here's the shorts down here. 21,000 views. I doubt you guys can hear anything that I play, right? You can hear me speak, I guess, but that's about it, right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
You don't count. You're on the phone with me.
Yeah, but I answer anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you did because otherwise it's requiring me to read stuff off the screen. And yeah, Angelina has joined the chat. Yeah, sure she has. Oh, yes. Yes, she has. Now I get it. Sometimes it takes me a minute. She's so purty.
The 26 watching now, James.
Yeah, how about that, right?
27.
That's crazy. There's my live right there. My first ever live. I should take a screen grab. I'm going to. Everyone take a screen grab for posterity. Now I have to paste it on something. Now you guys can watch me go into paint. I assume you can see all this crap.
I have the shorts still on my screen.
Well, you're just slow. May not be able to hear it, but heck of a lot easier, better than watching a piece of paper in front of a camera. See, nobody got picture of her like that. Nobody. Except some stupid ass in the front row with a terrible digital zoom. But no one else has got it, so. Yeah, how many people are in the are you guys still in the chat, or is my thing here messed up? You still see just a still of my short? No, still the short. Okay. Hold on a second here. I'm still, it says I'm still sharing. Let me see if I can. All right, hold on a second here. What's going on? Okay, okay. I don't understand why. You see anything different now? Let me know if you guys ever see anything different. You should see a picture of Angelina in Vegas. Okay, let me end and start it over. How about that? Okay, now you should see the screen again. And see, I'm watching me live down below. So you should be able, okay, you should be able to see her now. Yes. It's not very fluid. It's rather choppy. I wonder if I reduce the, okay, yeah, it's on HD, 1080 at that. We drop it down to 480, maybe that'll help. Still looks choppy. Yeah, you're not going to be able to hear anything. Hell, I don't even hear anything. Oh, that's because my headphone.
Yeah, we can hear it now, James.
You can, or can other people hear it too? I don't know. Yeah, the video is very choppy. It's going to be. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Not you. Oh, there's Jelly Bean. My partner in crime. Video partner in crime. No, there's no audio from the video. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, you can hear me. See, yeah, I know you want it the other way around. Believe me, I want it the other way around too. but my laptop cuts out the audio playing, so besides the point, the video is extremely choppy, which is to be expected because I'm sharing the screen. I'm using half my memory. I got 32 gigs of memory. Uh, well, it's still better than looking at a piece of paper. Yeah. See ya, Ole. Yeah, it's like a I don't know, a 5 second delay. Or if you add the way I talk, it's more like a 8 second delay. Well, it's choppy anyway. I might as well bump the quality back up. Oh, it's really slow now. Oops.
See you later, Scribbles.
Princess of Ruins. Has everyone seen Aaron's reaction to my Nobel Peace Prize video? Wonder how many views Bad Valentine has now. $61,000. So for everyone, this is called Bad Valentine. Yeah, we're getting there, Ted. Be nice if you guys could hear it. Oh, Mike Smith retracted a message. I think that's my first message retraction. Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, that flew past 5K, 500K, and it's just keep on ticking. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna take a wild guess here, Sean, and say that's your highest viewed video. Just to give you guys an idea. Yeah. Yeah, Sean says. That that 530,000 is about double of all the views of uh Chris's and mine 20 videos that we produced of Vegas. Combine all 20 together and multiply it by 2, and that's about what Sean's video has. Kind of crazy. That puts it in perspective. Yes. Because 2 of my videos have 65, over 65,000, which is a hell of a lot, uh, especially for my channel. But I guess pretty soon here, Bad Valentine is going to be uh, where the hell is Bad Valentine again? 61,000. So it won't take long before it gets more than anything. Gloria Gomez. I don't think I've ever seen that name. I, let's see, I do have a translator thing here. Thank you. Greetings from Mexico. It's always wonderful to hear you. Well, that's interesting. Considering I've never been on here. Uh, yeah, the extent of my Spanish is not extensive. However, I have this little thing here where I can highlight text and hit a little button right next to it, and it'll translate any language. Let's see here. It's a good thing. No matter the end is the same. Listen to Angelina. Yeah, well, I wish you could listen to her instead of me, but apparently it's moderately amusing to people. I do have Callaway on the phone, so I have like backup here. Say something, Callaway. I wish I knew where the microphone on my computer was. Someone look up and see where the microphone is on a what is this? Asus ZenBook Pro Duo. What were you gonna say, Steve? You gonna take off?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking that.
Well, yeah. Oh, I have officially made it. I wonder. Yeah. Once you get Andy in here, it's Oh, there's Klinger. Klinger's here too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone say bye bye to Callaway. Well, no, you probably won't ever see me if I have anything to do about it. However, hopefully you'll be able to hear. Angelina. Angelina. Hear Angelina, that is. Hey, I'll talk to you later, Steve. Bye bye. Yep, bye. Okay, Callaway is officially gone. Okay. Now you guys are just stuck with me. It's even worse. Uh, Bad Valentine was playing. So you just heard Bad Valentine. In case you didn't know, Toby and Angelina sang "If I Were a Boy" before they sang "Bad Valentine" at the hotel cafe. Now I asked Toby if I could publish "If I Were a Boy." That's when he asked me not to publish "Bad Valentine." But there were a number of cell phone recordings of it, and I kept asking him. Oh, look at that! I'm actually over here on the side being uh, advertised as being live. How funny is that? I love that picture of Angelina over there. Arms open like that in the light up on stage on Portsmouth. case you guys have seen that before and didn't know where it came from, I took that picture. Hey, Ackerman, who knew that we'd have, after seeing this, If I Were a Boy at the Hotel Cafe, that we'd have like a million different versions of it a few months later? Uh, See, that's putting a lot of thought into it, Palmer. Uh, See, the problem with that is it might work. Oh, you're back to the paper? Okay. Uh, yeah, see, that's good. I need the feedback like that. So, let's see here. I guess there's, oh yeah, I see. Let's see here. No, that's not Bad Valentine. That's If I Were a Boy. She sang If I Were a Boy just before. See, everyone thinks it's Bad Valentine. This is where he introduces Bad Valentine. Yep, right there. And I kept it going all the way to the end. Oh my goodness. Big Angie fan is in the building. I've had like all the big guys show up for something that is nothing. Hey, at least you showed up now, Chris. Before, all you guys had to watch was a back of a piece of paper. Trying to think of something visually interesting. I guess anything with Angelina, but I guess think this was the. A bunch of you should be on this thing. You guys see the list? There's Oli. I think he took off. There's Adair. There's Big Angie fan. Some of you might be familiar with this. There's Richard, Mr. Bourne, Ackerman, Callaway, Palmer, Adair. Oh, there's Schnell and Kyle. Oh yeah, don't forget Callaway. Oh yeah, here's my follow the dots. Depending on this is how to get to the meet and greet. Whether you came on the monorail or in the front door. See, this is what happens when you have entirely too much time on your hands. I wish you guys could hear her. She just called herself an 80-year-old lady. Oh, this is fun. Absolutely, this is fun. Let's see how many of you guys were in this chat. She hasn't been live for a while. I mean, oh, there's me. I actually caught this one. Sweet. I like the view that they had from the other camera. I guess it was probably Sarah's camera that recording them recording this. I love it when they get up and start dancing. She's talking about driving home for Christmas. Wow, this is embarrassing watching myself try to type, especially when I misspell stuff, even after all that. Oh well. Yes, Ted. This was right after they met Mariah. This was a pretty long live they had. Oh, there's Joey Farr in the video, that is, not on the chat. Oh, there's Ackerman. Ackerman was there. You can always count on Ackerman to be there. There's Richard Bourne. And Ken Gell. See, that's all I need now. I need Ken. There's Ackerman. Ackerman said, "I love you," or "We love you more." There's Jim Klinger. There's Grandma. Do you see the size of the wine glass she had in this video? Oh, here goes the girls. They're gonna get up and start dancing. Emojis are much harder to find on Instagram. Best sisters ever, says Ackerman. Yes. Yeah. She just Juliet just plugged her Instagram account, which has been banned. Oh, there's Ackerman again in another live. This was in the grape field. She said, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I love you. I got really lucky on several lives in a row. I just happened to be sitting here. And I got the stupid notification. Oh, there's RW. RW asked a brilliant question. Are you at a vineyard? That's a good one there, RW. Yeah. Oh, there's Fincher. Oh, this is where the, the Brazilian what's his name? What's his name, guys? The guy with the tattoo. Um Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo, right? Rodrigo. Yeah, Rodrigo popped in on this chat, and his wife said, "My husband got your tattoo." Angelina said, "Maybe something for Christmas next concert." That was the question. There's Grandma. Patricia is here. We've had quite the who's who. Now the funny thing is, I think this is automatically recorded on YouTube, right? I don't know what to do with it after this. I don't know if I have to do anything at all. I don't know. Yeah, this is the I don't even know how to describe it. Horror alternative to a Shakes Live, I guess. I don't know. Is there anything anyone would like me to play? I mean, it's not like you can hear it, but I don't think we'll have any copyright issues. Here we go. This is what happens when you got too much time on your hands. Is this thing even working? Yes. There you go. Oh, there is music. Oh, this is awesome right here. Okay, here we go. Get ready for it. This this was a birthday video, I think. Yeah. Oh, you're saying add some music afterwards? Oh, I could always synchronize these are all my videos so far, so I could just synchronize it. Hi, Patricia. Were you surprised to see me live, even though you're not seeing me live? Add sound from T. This is a see, you guys don't know, but RW, he is my live backup. Because it's impossible to get the chat with the live unless you catch it live. At least that's what I've come to experience. So this is yours, right, RW? Because usually my chat is dark. Yep, RW right there. Have you seen all of the videos on YouTube? I think you were asking about her birthday videos. I got lucky like 3 or 4 times in a row with the lives, but I don't know what it is with my notifications, but they are terrible. Oh, there's Fincher saying I loved your show in Portsmouth from the second row. As that guy breathing on my neck. Hey, Pontus even showed up. Look at that. Oh, there's Uncle Mike. Yeah, Uncle Mike was on a live. He was probably sitting at the same table. So can you guys see my screen? Does that look familiar, Steve? Yes, looks like a video editor. Yes. That is what is that? Bad Valentine reactors blown away part 2. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know. There you go. So what you guys are seeing, I think, is the rough draft of the first several minutes. Obviously, you can't hear it, but like I said, uh, Cliff Cliff was live. Oh, you can actually hear something? They put Aaron really small up there. See, that's the prerogative of the video editor. You can do things to people. Are you guys actually seeing a video, or are you still staring at my editor suite? Looks like you guys are still possibly. Later, Ted. Thanks for stopping by, especially considering you had no idea. Okay, you guys are seeing a video. So that video is Bad Valentine Reactors Blown Away Part 2. So it's not done yet. Yes, so this is the video editor. Uh, what you just watched is this. All right, your videos usually look like that, Steve, in the editor. Yeah, Aaron, he needs to really up his game. It'd be nice if he weren't so damn boring. Are you saying this is complicated, Steve? We unlock everything. That way you can actually see it. It's hard to see it with it locked. There we go. What happens if I do this? Large. There you go. Now you can see the pictures of all the different stuff. Uh-oh. So for you all unfamiliar with a video editor, the I'll stop right here. The stuff on the lower, oh, the damn thing will ever stop moving. The lower left, the pink stuff, those are like titles. Everything is layered. So audio is there is audio you can see through. A picture you can't, right? So all the audio just sort of overlaps and combines. But the pictures, they overlap and you can only see what's in front. Unless what in front is smaller than what's in back. Or if it's transparent in one way or another. I'm trying to find the spot where I have here. Yes, 3A Aaron. So, as you may or may not know, Aaron, he likes to stop and rewind a lot. So he actually watched this same part of Bad Valentine's 4 different times. So I stacked them all up and put his face on here 3 times after he watched it the first time. So I imagine he'll have fun watching himself watch it again. He knows this is coming, so I have to do a good job. But Richard Bourne has seen the editor before. And Steve Ackerman, this video here is about typical for my videos. as far as complexity. Now, if you really want complex, I'll show you the Angelinettes. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. Hey, Aaron did a man's world today. I watched that like a week ago. I'll bring you guys for a. So this is really behind the scenes stuff here. This is my YouTube studio. I got stuff to delete. Trying to think of a good. So here is that same video that I visually enhanced, audio corrected, and stabilized. It's unlisted. Wish you could hear it. One to two audio tracks. I still have 17 people watching. Is that right? I can't believe we've been on over 2 hours. That's crazy. What time is it? Well, I think it is incumbent upon Shakes to have to watch the entire stream. What do you guys think? 9:43 Pacific. People live down there? People live over there? It'll need power first. Yes. We'll use it as an example of why he needs a generator. This is what happens when he doesn't have power. He'll understand just how dire the need is. So that was my unlisted It's a Man's World stabilized video enhanced, audio enhanced. If you guys ever want the address, let me know. I'll give it to you. If you guys ever want. All right, guys. I think I'm going to take off. Um, it's been real. It's pretty cool of you guys to show up. Um, real. Maybe I'll figure out how to do this for real in the future because it's one thing's for sure. Shakes power is going to go out again. So I'll hang out for a bit so you all can. I mean, if you guys want to keep chatting among each other, you go on right ahead. I'll just leave the damn thing going. But I got a few things I got to take care of. So I'm just going to leave it going. So I'm just going to. So.
What is your back?
The thing is still on. So they can hear anything you say.